Greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kickerun Kingdom, where in this video, I'm going to be going back to the Romance Kingdom thing, because we're on day 2, and there's still a few days to go on this, because I'm curious about it. It's only 16 days, I need to get grinding on this. I'll probably, fun fact, this is, recording number 7? Yes, I did record 2 videos of OvenBreak and 4 videos of Kingdom, so this is video number 5 of Kingdom. I'm on a plebing streak right now at 5:55 in the morning, but I gotta get this done to see what I can do from here. But with that being said, before I even move on, I am going to be reading comments from the Last Chance for Getting Stardust Cookie and New Treasures video, where if you want to leave your comments in the comment section below, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we actually trust each other's existence, and we just have an enjoyable time with each other, from creator to community, and community to creator, that's what matters the most. Which, by the way, I also just realized, look how small Hoo-Hoo is in comparison to everyone else. Large, somewhat medium large, and yeah, Dark Choco, yeah, small, but it makes sense, because they're on the tree in the back. Who's 2 inches compared to everyone else. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, well, before I go on, I'm going to be reading 2 comments from Mona. One saying, common question of the day, make the enemies falls and dream with chance of you entering the dream, where you need to not touch any of the bonus time, or you will deep down Cookie's fear come. And if you like Wizard, it's about him not becoming a real wizard. So, don't touch a bonus time, or else it sends you into a nightmare. I guess that makes sense. That'd be an interesting skill, but I wonder if that would just turn into a whole minigame. And the other comment says, my enemy yesterday, after I slapped him in the leg because he made fun of me, slapped me harder in the leg. I was laughing. One asked if I am crying. I told him I was laughing, and then the teacher left. I wanted to see if she was there. He scared me 2 times. It was the best time in my life because I laughed with the boys of class. So you laughed at him? I mean, if you said it was the best time of your life, then obviously it must be enjoyable. So, yeah, with that being said, let's go through story day 2. It's time. Daytime now. Morning already. Let's have a sweet day today. Since I had received that anonymous confession and chocolate yesterday, I came to school with a completely different mindset. What can I say? Somehow even a boring and peaceful day now felt exciting. I no longer felt strange watching the other students get excited about possible confessions from secret admirers. I even started to think that liking someone for their charms and cherishing them from afar was actually a very beautiful thing. If only I'd realized that sooner, perhaps I would not have been so bored at school. Oh, good morning, HyperHimes. Isn't today such a absolutely beautiful? Good morning, Herbert. Oh, you have some sweat on your forehead. Come closer, I'll wipe that for you.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know why. Okay, that had to load that sweat off.
The after-school club promotion week starts today, so I was preparing stuff for this morning. The gardening club is planning to show off some useful gardening tips. HyperHimes, you haven't joined a club yet, right?
That's right. I couldn't really figure out which one to pick.
And this upcoming week is the perfect chance to find out. Have a good look around. I'm sure there will be a club perfect for you, HyperHimes. If you don't mind, would you like to check out the gardening club as well?
Of course, I'll think about it. Yeah, sure, I'll check it out.
Alright, then I'll see you later, HyperHimes.
Aw, sweet old Herbert. Come to think of it, I'd forgotten all about the club promotion week. Honestly, I had never signed up for a club because of making new friends. It was so tiring, and I would rather go home and play games. But now I felt like a new urge to actively make friends. Oh, this whole club experience thing might be a good opportunity for me. So, where should I start? I prefer solitude. Should I try going out to the garden? I wonder where the most popular club is. I'll have a look around first. I think I'll go have a look around first. I'll go around and I'll have a look first. I decided to have a stroll around the school to see what sort of clubs might suit me, but... it seems that no one in the varsity? Yeah, no one in the varsity... I hate this. Aha! It seems that no one in the varsity basketball team can block my shots. Oh, a rose. Such a worthy flower of my radiance. It's for me, you say? Well, thank you.
President Madeline, we're holding an open poetry session in our book club. Will you join us?
A poetry reading? Marvelous. I'll make sure I'll be there.
Woo! Really? Really? Oh, thank you so much.
I swear, his hair is so bright that the colors almost burned into my retinas. I rub my eyes to get a hold of my bearings. I'm not hallucinating, am I? I swear, this seems like Marcus is a part of every club imaginable. Huh, my genius and expertise are unparalleled. It is a shame to be a waste of such brilliance on a single club.
You heard that?
Well, it's true. What about your student council duties? Do you even have time for student council duties? Of course I do. Behind Marcus, I could suddenly make out the vice president shaking their head. Oh, I'll have you know that I am utmost dutiful to my role as student and the council's president. Speaking of students, tell me, HyperHimes, which club are you in? Oh, I haven't joined one yet, but I'm still looking. Splendid. You're the type whose heart yearns for the perfect match. Perfect for perhaps the vice president can help you find that perfect club you seek. Do come and visit the student council office sometime. Maybe the vice president welcomes such impromptu visits, or impromptu. And just like that, he left. The vice president gave me a silent nod and followed suit. I suddenly realized I was surrounded by Marcus's fan club. They remained silent, but their eyes practically screamed, "Don't you dare join our club or Marcus will never come visit." Well, that's kind of rude. I hate those fans. That turned out to be the better than expected, so I got time to explore. Where to now? I prefer solitude. Should I try go to the garden? Wonder what the most popular club. Maybe I should check out what the most popular club is. Before I go out in the garden. I feel like if I choose solitude, that's going to result in me with a dark shaka, which I guess I could go that route, but I feel like me and Hoo have something good going on right now. But, hold on. And take a sip of water first. Gotta read some comments. I'm in comment debt right now. Jack Clough, who I'm pretty sure is new to the channel, saying a treasure that increases defense and damage resistance. That sounds good. That sounds like an upgraded version of the gatekeeper, like the Gatekeeper's ghost horn, where it increases defense, but that also increases damage resistance. That sounds more overpowered, honestly. And Devonch Malik left a comment saying the treasure will give 1000% attack, damage resistant, cooldown, HP healing, and crit at level 1. So it basically it's overpowered, but it's only for level 1 plebs. That seems good, but if you accidentally make a cookie do a job, like, you know, just cutting some wood or something like that, then oh boy, that's just gonna be a downfall. And Cotton Cookie left a comment saying, "Oh phew, no firsts yet." Oh, it's bound to happen. Trust me, with my comment section, someone's bound to post a first. But anyway, I guess I'll try and go to the most popular club. The most popular club is obviously that place. I grabbed my bag and headed towards the gym as if I were following Rachel there. Yeah, I had a feeling it was had to do with Rachel Raspberry. Everyone's already warmed up and practicing with such intensity. No wonder our school's fencing club is famous nationwide. You there, are you here to take a stab at fencing? We have a quick saver first now. I'll go ahead and teach you about the basics over there. Yes, I'm ready. First, why do you want to learn fencing? I want to get stronger, I want to make friends. Well, I guess I'll make friends. I want to make friends. Why do you think fencing is the sport for you? It's about honor skills and fair fight. It's about becoming the very best. It's about honor skills and a fair fight. Obviously. I see, so that's what you think, eh? I can take it from here. Oh, Rachel, I can take it from here. Sorry, Rachel appeared out of nowhere. Rachel! Came to take a look at the fencing club. Well, what do you think? It's really something, isn't it? The entire gym was filled with members of the fencing club. Bursts of shouts and effort, the swinging and thrust of swords echoed throughout the place. Everyone's swords were so accurate, they could probably pierce through dust flying through the air. It's awesome, but I doubt I can ever get this good. It'll probably take you 1,000 years to get on my level, haha. Despite saying that, she told me to get changed. Once I got back, she showed me the basic grip and form. Before I knew it, we were facing each other as if we were about to partake in a match. Listen up, you're just a newbie who doesn't know a parry from a riposte, or a riposte. But I'm gonna show you what the fencing club is made of. Watch and learn. Yeah. Did you just see that? Whoa! What finesse and speed. No wonder Rachel's the star of the fencing club. Your turn, HyperHimes. Try and hit me. Here I go. I swiped forward with everything I had, but Rachel was too quick. She blocked with a simple swish of her sword and immediately countered straight from my belly. Oh! So, ready to admit that it'll take you 1,000 years to get on my level? I'll get there one day. There's no way I'll catch up to you. I'll get there one day. I'll get there one day. Once we finished with the basics, Rachel took a lap around the gym, giving pointers to the other students before finding a secluded corner to practice on her own. I kept practicing the basics with some of the other newcomers. Time flew by without notice until someone blew a whistle and told everyone that we were done for the day. Everyone bustled about to leave and get changed, but Rachel just kept on practicing. At that moment, her sweaty yet determined face glowed. There's no other way to describe it. Oh wow, it's already this late? Maybe I can squeeze in time to visit one other place. So, should I try going out to the garden? I should ask someone for solitude. Maybe I should try going out to the garden. I don't think I should leave Herb hanging. I feel like that would be bad. I shouldn't leave Herbert hanging. Herbert. But I'll read some comments first before I go ahead and move. Red for Hair left a comment saying, wish we had Mario Kart CTGP7 on 3DS. I don't know what that one is. I'm assuming it's some sort of a channel? I don't know. Whatever. I don't have that as far as I know either. Sonic Gamer did leave a comment saying, to answer the question of the common question of the day, I would include a treasure that makes you immune to debuffs. Call me a filthy casual all you like, but I just can't stand the sleep debuff in episode 15 and 16. That does sound pretty powerful, but it also does sound situational, because is there a cookie that can make you fall asleep? Maybe Milky Way or maybe Moonlight? I don't know. It does, like I said, maybe situational. But I'll read one more comment before I actually read a common question of the day, actually. And it comes from Shiny Luxio saying, I want a treasure that increases damage resistant only. I swear, I feel like damage resist is better than defense as far as I know, because you're resisting everything. Because damage resist feels like it's weakening the types of attacks that enemies do, but defense feels like it's just raising your cookie's defense. I don't know. But with that being said, here's the common question of the day. What cookie would you include in this dating simulator? Because I know in this dating simulator, there's Herbert, the Hoo-Hoo, there's Rachel Raspberry, there's the Sea Moon Fairy Pleb, there's Dark Choco, I'm pretty sure I mentioned, and there's also Madeline. Those are the 5 cookies that are available in this, and I'm pretty sure there's some other cookie that's available. It's like a hidden character, but I don't know if you need a special ending for that. I don't know. But with that being said, who would you like to see? Because, come on. Really want to see DJ Cookie in this, I would want to go on a date with DJ, it's just my kind of thing. But I feel like a lot of cookies could be done. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some, like, April Fool's 2022 thing with the, what are they? The poison mushroom things? The weird shrooms that, like, made cookies transform. And, like, just use some of those sprites and put it in here. I feel like that would make it fitting more. But anyway, yeah, be sure to ask me that, or answer to me that, I don't know. But I guess I'll go out to the garden. Thinking about clubs, the most passionate person I know came to mind. Is this the garden? I trudged out to the garden and looked between the trees.
Ah, HyperHimes.
Look at him. He's got dirt all over him, but it looks like he's having fun.
I'm glad to see you here. Are you going to join me in the gardening club?
No, I just came to see you. No way, you look terrible with What? Why would I say that? Wait, I thought that said, you suck with plants. Or, I just came to see you. I feel like if I said the top one, maybe Herbert would, like, say, oh, no, you're not. It just takes a lot of training. But I feel like if I just said, I just came to see you, then it would be like, oh, okay. No, I'm terrible with plants.
That's right. I'm sorry, I must have misunderstood. It would be great if you joined the gardening club, but what I'm trying to say is that dirt and plants are good for your health. And it's exercise as well, although the same goes for the other clubs. So what I'm saying is, we have plants that are easy to care for as well. Would you like to at least look around?
Herbert took my hand, and we walked around the garden together.
That's a marigold. Those are white lilies, and oh, that's a maple tree that you can harvest syrup from in the winter.
Maple syrup?
Ah, yes. Haven't you had one on pancakes before? It's harvested from maple trees. In the gardening club, we also take our tea with a spoon of maple syrup. Would you like to try it?
Yes, please. How interesting. The herbal tea I was given tasted sweet, almost like something I had before. This tastes kind of familiar.
Isn't it the taste of the herbal tea I used to make you back in the day?
Is it? Well, it really is tasty.
Good to hear. If you ever want a cup of tea, please come by. After all, you're welcome anytime, HyperHimes.
And now it's nighttime. Everyone I met in the club seemed so different than their usual selves in the classroom. It made me realize that I had learned something new. That people really shine when they're doing what they love. Sometimes it even makes you see that person in a new light. I wonder if I have such a side of me as well. What is it that I'm passionate about? Before I could come up with an answer, I fell asleep with a content smile on my face. Alright, day 3. Should I continue with day 3 or should I stop it here? I guess I'll continue on, honestly. Do you have everything with you? Did you ever get the thing in the phone, the other bag you prepared last night? It's on the dining table. That's right. I almost forgot. I'm off to school. It was probably like dad or mom or something. Whew, thank goodness. Can't believe I almost forgot to bring all those baking ingredients I prepared. Before we go on, we're going to go ahead and go through some comments, and there's quite a lot from Molar77, so I'm going to speed through them. Common question of the day, a godly pleb's treasure, first god rare treasure, named God Limit Break, Ascendant, attack 10%, every skill up to 70%, attack 5% to every buff currently active, reduce skill cooldown by 50%, attack 15%, defense 15% after 20 seconds, after 20, attack 20% for every 10% of attack taken, buffs enemies attack, defense, and HP by 30%, can be attained by playing for the new TOP update, and plebing percentages might be too high or low, I don't know, I'm not familiar with the Cookie Run Kingdom percentages compared to, say, Dokkan. And then another comment says, Oven Smash, hello Devsisters, Oven Smash when? I don't know, it's gonna be coming out soon. A new Super Epic banner format? Yeah, it's basically free cookies and a chance of pulling Super Epic. I don't know why people hate the system. Because it's basically like, I don't know, if you don't get it, then you're probably gonna have to pay to try and get some of those crystals to try and pull for the cookie. I'm pretty sure that's why. Long Cookie Run Kingdom vid, 25 minutes, way better. Well, this one might be longer too. I didn't realize that Hyper spent that much on Cookie Run. Shout out to Syrupy video. Yeah, you should see that video. I should probably make a community post on that because, sheesh, that's a great video. You need to see that. The 3DS was released the same year I was born, so seeing the eShop close sucks. I know it sucks. I just upgraded my castle to level 7. My account is becoming an actual decent one. Oh, trust me. Expect a video soon that I haven't uploaded or I already uploaded. I don't know. Just expect a new kingdom to be built my way sometime soon. I'm taking a break from speed reading all those comments because I need to get through the dating simulator. If I'd forgotten, I'd have nothing to do all day. And why do I need bacon ingredients today? That's because today is Kingdom High's famous lovey-dovey sweetie cutie dessert day. This event was invented by none other than the passionate student council president Madeline, and is a day where all students bake something or make chocolate. The event expresses President Madeline's old-fashioned beliefs that you should always be able to express your feelings with sweets. This year I feel different about dessert day because I want to make sweets to my friends. It's a chance to roam other classrooms. I want to make sweets to my friends. I need to find the anonymous sender of the chocolate. Bake something with Herbert. What's racial baking? Let's make something with who? Honestly, I feel like Herbert could help me make something like a dirt chocolate cake. Let's quickly bake some cookies and find the sender of the chocolate. I wanted to spend my time looking for the sender of the chocolates, but I couldn't leave the classroom without having completed my dessert. Let's finish up these cookies so I can go look for the person who gave me those heart-shaped chocolates. Wow, HyperHimes, you're so fast. That's impressive. You say that, Herbert, but I'm pretty sure it's Herbert. Or is it Herbert? I don't know. Because people say herb, but does anyone ever say Herbert? Or does anyone say Herbert? Well, you say that, Herbert, but the bread you made looks more impressive. And it's green, too. What kind of bread is it? Oh, this is a herb bread. Or an herb... Oh my gosh, now it's messing with me. This is an herb bread with basil, parsley, and rosemary, grown by the gardening club. Looks good, right? I wonder what the ratio of herbs to flour is for that bread. Would you like to try a slice? Oh, sure. I looked down at the green bread and took a big bite. Oh, it's yummy. So tasty. Honestly, if it's made with a lot of plants, that sounds... bread and plants? Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, it's yummy. Really? Yes, it's really delicious. I thought it would taste very herbal, but it's a very addictive flavor. Thank goodness. I've tried to put herbs that are well liked by everyone since I know that you don't like the unusual ones. We sat in front of the oven and shared the bread and other desserts. Perhaps it was just the heat of the oven, but Herbert's face was pink the whole time. It might be a blush, who knows. After being surrounded by the scent of sweet desserts at school all day, my nose was feeling itchy. And I didn't even manage to find out who made those chocolates for me. The only thing I managed to see was Herbert making that herb bread. He loves his plants alright. Perhaps that's why he's so good with his hands. Anyway, I decided to continue my investigation the next day. Oh, it's rain. Now it's day 4. Oh wow, we're just speeding through this. The rain from this morning will continue throughout the day in the central region. We're expecting a dark gray due to... Oh, it's the weather report. Okay, I gotta get my weather report. The rain from this morning will continue throughout the day until the central region. We're expecting a dark gray day due to the heavy cover of the clouds. Maybe it was because of the gloomy weather, but it seemed like a damper had been put on the lovey-dovey atmosphere at school. Huh. Well, with that being said, I wonder if I should end the video right here, because I'm not sure how many more days are here. Maybe there's going to be like one more after this? I think... what time are we at right now? 18 minutes? I'd say that's good, but I got to go ahead and finish off the rest of the comments anyway, so let's go ahead and close this for now. But I will just end it off on the flipping title screen. Flipping more Mullet's comments. Oreo, the one with sparkling god, blue hair. Yeah, Oreo, another comment. Cookie Run Kingdom Forever in comparison to Cookie Run OvenBreak. Just play whatever you like, in my opinion. The new Cookie Run the new Cookie Run Kingdom update has made my day way better. That's pretty good. And also, the last comment, I'm pretty sure, is I might have been a little bit too dramatic about the Cookie Run OvenBreak update. Most of my feelings still stand, but after a bit of time, I'm more comfortable about it. I think the thing that hurts me the most is the timing. Yeah, that's understandable. The timing and the jelly set. That's what hurts me the most about it. And there's a boatload of Shiny Luxio comments. One saying, try now because I have no coins again. Go ahead and fulfill wishes at the Tree of Wishes, I guess. That's the best thing I can offer you. And also, go through a bunch of levels with a cheese coin purse, you know? My 3DS is modded. Good for you. I wish I had one. I have a 1-star Ascendant Affogato now. Isn't that a good thing for fighting? Well, I guess if you hate Affogato, that'd be bad. Fire Spirit is hot. Pun intended. Ha ha ha, so funny. And it was the intro. You said that you would take a bullet for every subscriber. That's 25,000 bullets. Yeah, I'd be a mess, but I'd still take him. A comment, and now that we're all done with that, there's only 3 more comments, and they're all from singular people. There's actually a comment from Suga saying, who is a new commenter on the channel I haven't seen, saying, do you think it's possible to complete Cookie Run Kingdom without doing any gotchas at all? Just want to know because I have a reason to not give up on the account because I'm stuck. A non-gotcha run sounds ridiculous. The only way how I think it's possible, but it would take so long. The only way how I could tell is unless if you whale hard, because technically you're not using the gacha, you're just spending a lot of money, or you rely on trying to get every soul stone that you could try and get. But you would need a lot of meat, a lot of time jumpers, or even a lot of luck in that regard. So if you try with that, good luck. But the last 2 comments comes from Shadow Dove stuff. The first one says, it's called Graves Resurrection. This is from the comment question in the video where I asked, like, oh, what would be your favorite treasure if you want to add an ability for it? It's called Graves Resurrection. A ghost is summoned and attacks the opponent with the highest attack. Every time the opponent is hit, it inflicts a haunted curse debuff. Haven't worked out the specifics, but it's probably like it slowly saps the HP out of the enemies and lowers the attack or something. This effect stacks and stays after a cookie is revived. After it runs out of HP, it unleashes its power and gives the ability to have all cookie allies to revive. Maxes out 1/5 of an HP, but it inflicts 1 stack of haunted curse. Might need some balancing. I'd say it does need some balancing, at least in regards to, like, you know, affecting cookies even after they get revived. Maybe remove that and it'll be a little bit more balanced, but that does seem very interesting. I love that. And we even have another one from a Gamer360 saying about homebrew and modding. It's later. About homebrew and modding, it's a good time to always do it when the system is out of its lifespan. Yes, I 100% agree. And the rest of the comment says, for a treasure, I can think of a treasure that has a positive effect and a negative effect, like minus X% HP for enemies, but Y% of defenses for the team, or minus Y%, like some treasures in Kicker and OvenBreak that applies to a buff and debuff. Also, the only reason why I have a hard time getting Moonlight and Stardust is because I had pulled a lot of Sherbet during the featured gacha. Yeah, that's understandable. Trying to get any legendary or even super epic is definitely difficult. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Maybe the next time that I go through this, we can actually finally end this off and see who is our romantic secret admirer. I don't know. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to join it. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you under these Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.